5 of Spider-Man Miles Morales. If you guys are joining again, this is 80 your host, Egg and Tuber. You guys are joining in when to catch more Spider-Man Miles Morales every Sundays. You guys did not get a new episode of Spider-Man last night. You guys were very, very entertaining on the series premiere of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Guess we have a new episode tomorrow night after 5 during work. I am off at 5 tomorrow as well. If you want to catch more as good as you can, be sure to hit that red support button and that like button, tweet it out, comment, share it. And to play as good as you guys can, stay connected all together. If there's anybody in the chat tonight, of Runny and Tuber, that has a Twitter and a Discord. First thing about Twitter, guys can share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment on as good as you guys can, most likely in the order. Making sure we don't lose any supporters if we don't get another Purge or a stupid Purge behind that. If there's anybody else in the chat that has a Discord, you can do so by doing the same thing. By telling me you guys said hello. You can also check out Devin, aka Omerat Gaming. He actually has his own Discord, so anybody that wants to send me a friend request on Discord, you guys can tell me you guys said hello, and even if there's anything you guys want to bring in or built in on that. We watch our videos in full. Like them, share them, tweet them out, comment. You guys will get an hour and 35 tonight. So we're going to keep most of this stuff in very completely, guys. As good as we can. If there's anybody else in the chat that wants to vote for the idol, you guys can vote Aland at 30. Great Soman at 13. I'm going to send a couple of other people that wants to come in too. Give me a moment, guys. I'm already sending one to a couple people coming in from a couple groups on Discord real quick. Then we'll definitely get started. But last episode, guys, I think we did a little bit of different other subtle a little bit of something that's very more and more remorseful or anything, not actually a little more surprising. And when it comes to being a little more surprising, guys, I mean, the series premiere of Black Ops Cold War last night, I got about 18 likes last night. If we can build it up again tonight, that'd be huge. But I don't know how it's going to go. I mean, last episode, you guys gave me 29 likes before. So, I don't know how it's going to work out again tonight, but let's see what we can do. See what we can do tonight, guys. So, alright, guys, how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are well, staying safe. Get about 4 likes. Let's keep it going tonight, guys. If we can do the same thing the way we did last weekend, I'm pretty sure we can or we could. Good evening, Connor. How you doing tonight, buddy? If you guys want to check out my series premiere of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War from last night, go right ahead. You guys will have a new episode tomorrow night. Oh, thank you, TZ. How you doing? How's it going tonight with you, Connor? Welcome to the chat. If there's anybody else in the chat that's part of Runny Egg and Tuber, you guys can check those two out. I did lose one supporter this morning, so I was at 16-17, but I only lost 2. Well, my ass is tired, buddy. I mean, I was up since 5:15 this morning. Got off work around the same time as I usually do. So basically, guys, I'm only doing 8 to 5s from now on. So, you know, and it's really an interesting thing. But you see, what's not interesting for me, guys, is how you're looking to get some help and see if there's a couple of stockmen, if anybody was going to help out with at Walmart or Best or any job you work at. And basically, I was hoping. Here's the thing, guys. I was hoping that somebody was going to make his return by the name of Nathan earlier today. Since I don't know if he's actually on COVID reserve or something as a carpenter stockman. But here's the thing, guys. I was the only one working today, so. But is to do a face reveal yet? Well, do I need a PS5 camera, guys? I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get a camera or something to settle the facts. It's like it's somebody else between. It's like it's like a movie called Austin Powers. Go member. What's up? It's your favorite. Well, you guys are getting new episodes every forget to check out my series premiere, guys, of what do you call it? Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War from last night. You guys can check it out. But to be honest, I'm not real sure. I mean, if I did, I would probably do something behind that. As we finally got a little XP. I mean, that's how we can really remember that. IC News will be in the first 19 to 20 minutes, and each episode I do every week, guys. I mean, every single week. Between this format, since I'm only doing 5 games instead of 6. So, but how you doing tonight, Lawrence? It's good to see you. Get about 6 likes. Keep building it up, guys. We'll see if we can do it again from last week, from last Sunday. Let's do it again. If you guys can get us through Discord, you guys can do the same thing for Twitter. The more we all bring in, the more we take our time, continue our honesty, and continue what we have to build between great content. Remember, guys, the key to getting support, all you guys have to do is hit that like button, hit that red support button, leave a good comment, never ask for support back, and all you guys have to do is keep doing what you love doing about your channel. If you guys are looking to take your channel to the next level or do something exciting you guys want to do, you know, all I know is it's anybody's channel, and anybody wants to have the philosophy of doing, you know. But yeah, GameStop, however, guys, I am thinking. I mean, I don't think of it as sort of a rumor, but I think my rumor for a fact, guys, is I'm thinking I could go to GameStop by this Tuesday or Wednesday because that's usually my next couple of days off, guys. So you guys already understand what I'm trading in the chat throughout GameStop-wise. I mean, I haven't checked out the 2 traded prices for Ghost of Tsushima and Watch Dogs Legion. You guys can also check out my latest finale since I did not beat the game, which is actually Watch Dogs Legion, anytime you guys like. So if you guys can give me a thumbs up from last night's series premiere of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, if you guys want me to do the campaign, I'd be almost welcome to do so if I ever get the time to do so or anything. I mean, I don't know if I should try it, but my last campaign that I remember coming out of Call of Duty was a long time ago. But I've always thought campaign was not bad. I mean, for what it was before, but it all depends, really. It all depends. But alrighty, guys, I'm gonna see if you guys want to know where Neo Queen Beryl is. I don't know where her ass is. I mean, I saw she was supposed to come in the other night on Friday, but basically, you know, I don't understand. Hold on a second. Hold on. Good evening, Beryl. Are you able to join the chat? Grow your channel. You're at 43. Alright, guys, so right now, if you guys want to know where my phone is at, well, my love's phone is actually being real stupid. That's the problem, too. Because, despite her phone is actually on the charging. She's actually charging her phone at this point, so I just think whatever's going on behind that, we can double check on that. Steel Blue Buddy, how you doing, buddy? How you doing tonight, buddy? Blue Body, are you from Tuber or Runny Egg? If you are new, hit that red support button, hit that like button, share it out, tweet it out. What's up, El? Hey, El Chicago, my girl, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, El Chicago, how you doing? Give a thumbs up, guys. See if we can do what we did last week. We got about 29 likes on episode 4. Are you doing good? Nice. So Blue Body, are you from Tuber or Runny Egg? Because Runny Egg ain't going live till tomorrow, guys. Not until or New York City. I think yeah, my love and I have been to New York City before, so So basically, we've been to New York City before, and you know,
Almost failed. You took
we
so
actually went
long.
with a heart group between in the state of Ohio to New York City frequently, and it was good. So you know from a group, correct, Blue Body? But I miss you, by the way, Ella.
Combination?
Oh, by the way, thank you for the friend request, by the way, through Twitter.
Man,
It's like I asked you guys the question. If you guys have a Twitter
You kidding me? Yo,
or a Discord, you guys can follow me on Twitter anytime you guys like. So,
Well, remember,
Blue Body. So,
remember.
Blue Body, what do you do on your channel?
Good.
Anything interesting?
What are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
I mean, if there's actually some good stuff, you can. I'm gonna double check your channel in just a second here.
Keep it secret. Safe.
Hey Rick.
Hold on a second, but Blue Body, are you do you have a Twitter?
Maybe. Waiting to see the offer.
Okay. Competition.
But other than that,
Well,
moderators in the chat through Ronnie and Tuba.
clean energy group.
Verify Blue Body. See if he has any good stuff on him. Oh, Kai stuff? Nice.
I love my nerdy fan.
So, what kind of Kai stuff you do?
Devil. Rocks on.
I mean, what kind of Kai stuff? Anything good? I mean, anything that's more epic? Oh, so I actually have it supported, that's right.
Fibonacci sequence.
Nice.
But yeah, car stuff is not bad. The way it should be. Repairs? Oh, that's nice.
It's still on display at the Science Center?
I don't usually have a vehicle. I usually get picked up through, transportation as normally and as always, and, you know. If I did have a real life vehicle, guys, if I did so far today, I would be a little more worse trouble if I did,
Something
so.
going on with him?
But, how you been tonight, out of Chicago? It's good to see you back.
Or something.
Like I said, thank you for sending me a friend request through Twitter.
No fight.
I really appreciate that for sure.
It's fine.
So, you guys remember what we did last week? We got about 29 likes having a tuba chat, raid.
I gotta go.
If we had it again, guys, right now, I think you guys will be.
Not sharing. Next time we
I think it would be awesome if it happened again. We had about 10 to 15 people.
Are you guys talking about cars?
If you're on
New
time.
moon face.
See you soon,
Well,
shortstop.
basically, Blue Body is, well, basically, he has some, cars that he does. Car videos. But if you, wait a minute, did you hit that support button, Blue Body? Not sure if you did or not. Double check in the chat, guys. So right now we have a time capsule of Oscorp Science Center Award. So we have 3 activity stuff in between.
Middle school graduation.
Now take a look at this, guys. It says Spacebound Young Researchers Award. As it says the Finn Mason Miles Morales. If you guys look at the cube behind this, what do you guys think in the chat?
New world.
Now what's up, Zess? Wait a minute, J-E-S? Okay. How you doing tonight, Zess? Double check him and double check this person in the chat. Henkid, what's up, Hen? How you doing? Welcome to the chat, buddy. Long time no see.
Man, it was so good to see.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Running and Tuba guys, please welcome Zess and Henkid in the chat.
We gotta get home from.
But how's Henkid going tonight?
I subbed and
Well, you supported? I mean, okay. Moderators to Running and Tuba. Everybody knows we don't use the word sub in the chat. It's like if people use the word sub too many times, YouTube is going to it's going to take away your setups. If you guys can use the word support,
it's been a while.
if you guys can use the word support, that'd be okay. But I'm just warning the ones that are in the chat just to make sure. I'm fine. I really like your commentary. Oh, thank you. Thank
Really
you.
like your commentary.
So, Jess, what do you do? So, what do you do? I mean, are you through Runny or Tuba? But it has been a while. Han, what's he been up to? Okay, guys, fast travel locations are now marked on the map. If we get a chance, guys, if we hold X over Miles' apartment or a subway entrance to fast travel. Oh, that should be good. But yeah, well, like I said, my commentary's been very good. Oh, you're part of YouTube? Oh, nice. So, what do you do on your channel? Oh, by the way, if you guys, you've been in the hospital? Oh, damn, buddy. Are you okay? I mean, why were you in the hospital? What happened?
Yeah, I got it.
Double check in the chat, guys, if you don't mind. We're gonna get to news in just a few minutes, guys. We're off to a rocky start.
We're gonna be late.
Really good, but a rocky start tonight. I mean, the last time I've ever, this game looks really good. Well, last week,
Are you still wearing your suit?
you guys were in the chat last week on Sunday night.
It's gonna be fine.
You guys, I got about 29 likes out of this. I saw it with the virus. Ooh.
You should play Persona 5.
Zeth says you should play Persona 5. Okay,
In the city, awesome
though, I mean, if I can remember correctly, I mean, wait a minute, Persona 5, I've only did one episode. I didn't like most of it. I mean, I was gonna continue Persona 5 on the, on any console between the two. I've actually had this #1 seed for a little over 6 weeks now. And basically, due to that fact,
things at each other.
I couldn't see the screen through my phone on YouTube, and basically I just had to stop the episode. So I couldn't. All I know is my mic was a little bit out of reach and a little bit out of concern or something. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys I'm not sure if you guys heard me on mic or anything. I'm not sure if you guys have or not. I mean, Persona 5, the graphics of Persona 5 are really good. That I really will say, but I don't know if I actually gave it a good rating. I mean, I think I did, but I'm not real sure. But I do know Persona 5 is really good, prior to PS4 and PS5 all around. But if I did go back to Persona 5, guys, I would maybe try to get back into it, maybe. But I'm not 100% sure as of right now. But it all depends. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens at the after party today. But how long did it take for you to get away from that virus, Kent Kid?
It'll be okay, man.
But at least if anybody is having a health problem, anybody that has a health problem in the chat through running and tuber, all you have to do is take a break on health, make sure you stay better, and also stay clean.
Hey Jack the Pumpkin King.
Hey, what's up, Leon? Hey, Jack the Pumpkin King. Yokozuna Like a Dragon is good too. Well, I only looked. Here's the thing. I only looked at one review on the game, and the graphics they don't look too bad, to be honest. I mean, the thing about the game, it's very simple. I've seen other people play one of the other Yakuza games at this point. So, I mean, it really has to be. I'm doing good, Leon. I'm just very tired from work earlier tonight. Oh, about 3 weeks? Damn. So, have you been resting the last 3 weeks? Oh boy, guys. Looks like we have a main villain already.
Hello QTP Crew.
Big Goobleface, huge your teeth. Look at him, guys. Real quick. Alright, guys, we're gonna get to some news right about now. And, as most of you guys know, Leon Kennedy and I are like talking about wrestling at this point. Henkid, what's up, Gab? How you doing? Everybody's part of the family now. But if you guys want to follow me on Twitter in the chat, you guys can send me your first and last name information on Twitter. Any good news? I'm about to get to IC News in just a moment, as I always do between routines. The only way you guys get a little support, if you guys want support, is to go to somebody's video, like this one for example, hit that like button, hit that red support button, leave a good comment, and stay connected all together, and never ask for support back in between.
I will follow you on Twitter.
But other than that, but yeah, you can follow me on Twitter. If you guys want me to drop my Twitter in the chat, you guys let me know. All you guys have to do, guys, is give me your first and last name information from Twitter to what do you call it, in the chat. As the J is capitalized, guys, and D is capitalized, as yours truly, ZD Zach Dawson for YouTuber and Running Egg. So Volko has still got me started from the very beginning. So and the numbers are very odd, guys. I'm just gonna repeat this one time. It's 824-656-00. Again, guys, the numbers is 824-656-00. Through Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out, leave a good comment. As always, stay connected all together to make sure we don't have the stupid YouTube perds going ahead of us so far tonight. I heard from him right before the holidays. Seemed to be still under the weather, but I hope he's doing okay. I think so too. But yeah, don't forget to check out Running Egg. He's actually know how to go through people's channels the right way. All we have to do, guys, is do it the right way instead of the wrong way behind that. So, so guys can do the same thing anytime we'd like. The guys also have a Discord. I do know my brother Mark and I actually joined my good old friend what's his face, what do you call it, Devin Boomer at this point, aka Argonaut Games. He actually sent me a Discord link in the chat last night. So basically, if you guys want to join his group, tell him about a little bit about yourselves. That'd be okay too. You guys can send me a phone request. Some of you guys said hello, and we watch my videos in full. Like them, share them, tweet them out. You guys are getting an hour and 35 tonight. Stay connected as always, and never ask for support back in between. And everybody always knows in between two groups at one, guys. We don't do S for S anymore. If people says the word SUB in a word, YouTube will ban your shoutouts at this point. So I want to make sure everybody's always aware behind that, as I'm making everything clear and under control for it. You guys also want to vote for the idol. Like for example, if there is going to be an idol this year, by the time the virus clears, which of the following two you think my love and I should do for the idol for this year? As we're actually in the 10th day of 2021 already. So you guys can vote, give me your honest information about one of the two. You guys can tell me if you guys want to vote between the two. And the score is right now, guys, is Alan at 30, Grace Soman at 13 so far today. So you guys can give me your honest opinion why, and you guys can let me know. You guys can vote Aladdin or the Greatest Showman. Aladdin's up by 17. And I'll tell my opponent what's going on afterwards. I don't think my opponent's coming into chat tonight because her phone is being stupid and she's going to be going to grocery shopping right now. So if you guys have any questions for her, let me know as well. And if the moderators in the chat can tell the ones that are in, tell them what we do involving support and knowing how to stay connected all the way. But other than that, we're still out of the hospital, Hen Kid. But Leon, what did you think of you and I both? I mean, what did you think of Friday Night SmackDown? I mean, I did read a quote. I gave a message to Tim, aka Pro Wrestling Unlimited. He was actually doing a Friday Night SmackDown review, and basically he read my text message a little bit. He's like, I'm not gonna even try to think about it right now. He said both champions will retain. He said something about 4, then said 1, and also 9 in the text bin. He said both champions will retain. Something about for sure. And once I always wish him stay safe and always keep up a good work in between. So, but speaking of that, we have a little bit of wrestling to get to. As you and I mean, we'll get to wrestling in just a little bit. We're gonna get to some news in just a minute. If you guys want to give your comments on IGN News tonight, you guys can log on to IGN.com/articles. Today is the 10th, tomorrow's the 11th, and that would be the college football championship between the number 3 seed Ohio State and Justin Fields taking on the number 1 seed Nick Saban's number 1 seed Alabama Crimson Tide. I do have a prediction for tonight, for tomorrow, so I'll give you guys the details of how this came about between these two, throughout the semifinals between the other two teams that lost. Alright guys, let's see what we have tonight. The official website for the Killzone franchise has been retired. Now the thing about Killzone, guys, I mean Killzone, I used to play that on the Vita. I remember playing with my old friends back then, you know, but first name was Rob, and the other one goes by the name of... I don't even want to try to say his name, but I did do what I had to do by blocking this one guy, and, you know... I mean, it starts with an S, but, you know... He just kept on getting sick and tired of getting his same character you know, it's the same character respawning every single time. He started raising and raising on a game called Killzone Mercenaries. You guys remember that one game for the Vita? Now the graphics of that game were okay. I've always had some good fun with that back in my day, but you know, as I decided it was grown on me, it's time for me to get some bigger things going on. So it was way before I met you guys, Leon, and the rest of you guys who Runny and Tuber. It was way before I met those two. So, but okay, guys, let me look at some of this real quick. Okay, guys, according to Adam Bankhurst, Sony has retired the Killzone franchise website, but it has promised. It has promised for sure. I mean, a little bit of a rumor, I would assume. That the change will not affect. That the change will not affect, guys, any online multiplayer modes. Now, between the multiplayer modes, between that. I've only played one Killzone game, to be honest. I've only played Mercenaries for the Vita. That's about it. And that system only lasted over 5 years. And then you had the PS4 as my last console. I mean, my previous console. I had that for over 6 years. So that was actually very controlling and very controlling. So, and it really was. I'm telling you. So Leon, is there any wrestling that we want to talk about tonight? I mean, involving Monday Night Raw or not really. I mean, my pun's not going to be in tonight since her phone is sizing. So, and since who and I will be on the call tonight afterwards. Hold on. And then it goes on to state, as reported by VZC, guys, visitors to Killzone.com are now greeted with a message by the name of the one developer, guys, by the name of by developer Guerrilla Games, that begins by saying, and I quote, I'll tell you in a second. I'm gonna get this creep out of here. Harry Osborn is not bouncing his head the way he did between hit and run, thanks to Peter Parker doing that scene on Spider-Man 3 or anything. But I would be without question. Now, do not hit me on the ground. I would recommend you not doing that to me. You did that to me, you're gonna be sorry you did that. You keep away from me, you keep away from Miles. Come on. Talking about attacking my webs, huh? Alright, guys, it goes by saying, and I quote, you guys can give your comments in the chat. The official website for the Killzone franchise has retired. Going forward, visitors to Killzone.com as will now be directed to PlayStation.com, so you guys can check that out of how Killzone came to be. Like I said, I've only played Killzone Mercenaries. It was a little more fun with friends that I've known for a long time, like good old friends back then. But I have no plans going back to Killzone at all, so I really don't. But it was some good fun that I really had back then. Right before I met you guys, I think Leon Kennedy and I knew each other back then. When you say Leon, or not really.
How about Peter Griffin wearing Spider-Man costume?
Oh wait a minute, Spider-Man, yep. I remember that for sure. Back when Lois Griffin was getting attacked by the evil Rosebus. And basically, Peter Griffin trying to save Lois from the bus. I'm like, okay. But it was a little bit funny. And then Chris and May come out to the backyard. Back when Peter and Lois were actually making out a little bit. Chris Griffin's like, "Go, Dad," and Lois is like, and I quote. And Lois, Peter's wife did say, and I quote. He's like, guys, can we get some privacy? And Peter's like, yeah, you are worse than the announcer on the TV commercials. And that would be the wacky waving inflatable arm flame with two men. And that's actually it's actually a real good gag, to be honest. So, it really is. It'd be nice if I got this creep out of here. Sit down, buddy, and don't you dare attack Miles again. Come on. There you go. We got him. This does not impact online. Multiplayer modes, guys. of Killzone Games player statistics or ranking data from Killzone Mercenary. That's one. And Killzone Shadowfall. If you guys want to, I mean, the thing about Killzone Shadowfall, that crappy game did not do so good. Between PS4, PS3, and a couple Xbox systems, way before Xbox Series X and S became very worthy. But that game is not good. I do. Most of us already understand that crap did not do very good. That said, didn't do anything for sure. I mean, the game itself for PS4 and the Xbox 360 only saw a stupid 5 out of 10. And I know you guys never recommend that game, to be honest. I know you guys don't.
I'll be careful.
I mean, I've only played one Killzone game in my entire life, okay? And that's been the only one of two. One of two, guys, that's it. If we actually have the Walkington flag, double check that. There you go, guys. Now here's the thing about these two, guys. It is now no longer possible to create or manage clans in Killzone Shadowfall. I mean, like I said, I've only played Mercenary, to be honest, in the chat, but that was back in my days, back then. So, like I said, I would not even try to care at this point. Now, here's the thing, guys. Guerrilla ends by thanking Killzone.com's many fans and visitors throughout the years for their athleticism and support. Well, Killzone, yeah, Killzone was very interesting. You know, I mean, Mercenary was a little more entertaining, killing people, knowing people how they can get glitzes, knowing how to camp. At this point, hold on, guys, let me into my ear real quick. Okay, there we go. Now, do any of you in the chat played Killzone back then? I would think. Okay, guys, Animal Crossing, How to Get Turnips. I'm not playing that. We also have the best games of for the PS4, Xbox One generation. I didn't tell you guys my top 5 games that I played over the years. Back when I had the legendary PS4 after over 6 years. That did take out, guys. That did take out one of two things coming out of the book. You know, like I said, Killzone was pretty good back when it had the Vita. I'm telling you, it really did. The game itself was a little more tremendous. And Leon, you remember Killzone, correct? I'm not sure if you guys. I'm not sure if the others have, but El Chicago, have you played Killzone or not really? Type it in the chat if El Chicago's still here. But I do know Jalen has been looking at some good comments about my videos. They've been very good, I'm telling you. New Series X owners is about 10 important features to check out. You have to check that out. How one modder discovered Nintendo's most advanced maze hitting in the Zelda Breath of the Wild. Runny Egg is actually he's also a huge Legend of Zelda fan. Which I remember being 2 games over the years, guys. You guys remember some of the games I did play. Well, you guys remember playing, I would assume. You look at Link to the Past, Twilight Princess, the classic The Legend of Zelda. Which I've only been 2 games. I would love to be Spider-Man going to building to building. Yeah, I don't think it'd be a terrible idea. Excuse me. What about you guys in the chat? I mean, I think it would not be a terrible idea, for sure. I mean, if my love was in trouble, guys, if she would be very in trouble, I would actually rescue my future fiancé. I would actually help her ass in harm, I'm telling you. That's what I would do. I wouldn't even try to make any less depressants. I'm telling you. I would kid you guys not. My point is, my hero, I'm part of her hero for the rest of my life, going forward, so. Alright guys, see if there's anything else here. I did watch a couple of good movies last night. One of which was Suicide Squad, and there was another one too. I can't think what the other one would have been. Warner Brothers is introducing, if you guys already knew, is that Warner Bros. Is introducing HBO Max streaming payment compensation plan for filmmakers. Well, I do know Tom and Jerry is coming to HBO Max, I would assume. I actually already know who's going to be playing Tom, and the other one's going to be Jerry, so that's according to Matt Fowler. I really do not have any intention of getting HBO Max at all. Yeah, I've watched Suicide Squad. I've watched Suicide Squad before. It's a good movie. But basically, people thought the movie is okay. But I've always thought it was good, in my honest opinion. Guys can see yourselves news, actually. But yeah, Suicide Squad is actually not bad. But people thought it was not all that good. To be honest and more clear. But yeah, it had Will Smith, Margaret Robbie. But she's going to be in the sixth Pirates of the Caribbean movie. But, what do you call it? Johnny Depp has not been ruled out, I would assume, for any reason. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if he's going to try to return, but fans would like it. I'm pretty sure most of us would like to see him make his return one more time. I mean, Johnny Depp, I think he's in his 50s, I think. I don't know if he's actually in his 50s or something. Well, so I know he's not in his 50s. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in your honest opinion? Would we see him make a run for it one more time? Is Elvis Chicago still here? Hold on a second, I'm gonna message Bill one more time. Yeah, I would like to think so too. I mean, I don't think it'd be a terrible idea, but I mean, oh wait a minute. Hey, what's up, Destroyer? Congratulations on hitting 1.39k. Congratulations. How you doing tonight? Hit that like button, buddy. Oh, I'm proud of you. Everybody give a round of applause to Destroyer. You actually got about 1.39k, by the way, tonight. Congratulations. Applause in the chat, guys. That's why Destroyer is part of our group. He's always part of our group. He always is. That's why I made Destroyer as one of my 122 moderators at this point. I haven't heard from Joe. Want to support me? I support back. That's right. If you guys want to check out his channel, go right ahead. As long as you do the same, guys, on his channel or any channel. Remember, we don't do stuff for stuff. Remember, guys, we'll leave a good comment, stay connected, hit that red support button, and leave a good comment at the end. Right now, we have Genki having a little bit illustration of how of what he wants Miles to do, and basically, we have a little bit of fire coming in between this mission already. And guys, look at this. Look at this. I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know who this bastard would be. Thank you, Destroyer. You guys can follow Destroyer in the chat. He will support back, guys. You guys can check him out. You guys can check him out. You guys can check on anybody's channel anytime you guys like. I'm actually going to, since my point's not coming in tonight, I'm going to, I have not made any vids yet on my channel, but I'll be doing one when I get better. Yeah, the best chance you can actually get to, this is actually Bell's link. This is actually Bell's channel in the chat, but as long as you make a good video, Hen, people can look at your channel when you get a chance. I'm gonna say this for the first time. I don't know what the hell's going on with Beryl, but she hasn't been jumping into chat slightly. I don't know what the problem is, but whenever she feels like coming in, it's her choice. Well, it's okay, bro. It's just S for S. It's okay. I'll let anybody slide this time for sure. Oh ho ho ho. Happy day, bum 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 bum. Oh, happy day. Can you guys support Beryl in the chat? Apparently, she wants to get an opportunity to chase my pun down. She's at 63. So if you guys can, oh happy day, oh happy day. No, I did not drop my link. That's one of my love's roommates. That's actually Barrel's link. Apparently, she wants revenge on my love's channel. So if you guys can follow her in the chat, my pun will not be pleased. But that Neo Queen Barrel does not get behind. We want to make sure. Now, have a good night, Gab. See you tomorrow night for some Call of Duty.
Wow, no vids.
Well, no vids? Wow. Well, Beryl has been doing some speed paints. I looked at some of her work. It's not bad. I mean, she works at Goodwill, and she goes to Goodwill every Thursday.
Destroyer Ty so much so appreciate.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you guys looking at her channel? Remember, guys, even though we don't do sub for sub, but through running and tuber, we always have to do what we have to do. As long as we know what we're doing for our channel, the more we bring in, the more great stuff we can make. Well, like I said, Hen, the best thing you can do is if you guys can. Oh, the Sawyer, does he support Barrel? I mean, make sure you guys leave a good comment to her. Tell her what you think about her art stuff. Go right ahead. But as always, the best of luck, guys. Everybody's part of the family now. But I will also be with Running Egg tomorrow. All I have to do, guys, is do 8 to 5 tomorrow, then I'm off fucking Tuesday and Wednesday, finally. Like I said, Beryl would be a little bit happy. The soil. Remember, we don't use the word sub. Remember, we use the word support. So if we can use the word support, that'd be okay. And guys, the more we bring in, the more we get more favorable. Last week, remember, guys, Sunday night. Yeah, Call of Duty. Yeah, you guys can check out my latest video. We're going to watch the game later tonight. What's one? What's one in the chat? Oh, wait a minute, Zess. How old are you, by the way? We can double check for a minute. I'll have you double check. Yeah, I actually played a half and half varieties. Oh, Brown Steelers? I'm planning on it for sure. Well, basically, you guys want to know my honest theory in the chat through running in tuber? Well, I will give you guys my honest theory. Last week, if I can recall at this point, if I can really may or may not guess, I mean, look, I'm telling you. Back when it came a little more of a history book, to be honest, I mean, look, to be honest very clearly, at least it didn't come of an honest opportunity. I mean, look. Back when Mason Rudolph did quite well back in the final game of the regular season. It was a 12-3 Steelers taking on the 10-5 Browns, and basically, my Steelers that I've been cheering for over 11 years, guys in the chat, we lost 24-22, but guess what? Tonight, we're gonna beat the crap out of the Browns tonight. I mean, I've looked at other NFL scores throughout the wild card this week, and it was pretty sharp. I mean, it was real sharp, to be honest. I mean, the Browns are not going to be that bad. Well, I know Mayfield is pretty good, but the other stupid offensive line, I really don't give a crap how that's going to bring in. You guys will get more news tomorrow night. Like I said, I actually did a couple of varieties for friends are going to go to Super Bowl this year. Basically not. Why in the hell would you think that at this point? I mean, the Browns, I don't give a crap about Cleveland. I mean, Browns Steelers has been one of the goodest feuds. While the Ravens are a good team, but you look at the top seeds, guys. Leon. Well, Leon, before we get ahead of ourselves in this crap. Can stop making Mayfield. Well, Mayfield is a good player, Jess. I will give you that. But it all depends, really. I mean, look. Yeah, you've got the Packers and you have the stupid Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes, I'm telling you. But if it comes down to it, I actually did hear somebody from Walmart back then, I think this month, saying that if we lose to the Chiefs, it's over. It would be over for the Steelers. I'm like, I think not. I really think not. That said, it's not happening. I'm telling you. It really doesn't have to be, guys. And you guys also remember my contention back then. Back when I pointed out that if my opponent's not coming in the chat tonight, I'll send Bella's link in the chat. I'll send her channel in. But if my love comes in the chat, she can, I drop her channel. That's actually part of one of my resolutions, guys. It really is. But, it all depends. It looks good. Like I said, best of luck by the way, so. I mean, the Chiefs are very, I think that team's gonna be very unstoppable to beat too, guys. I know that frequently. But other than that, I actually played some half and half on Black Ops Cold War last night, doing a series premiere, and basically, like I said, that usually is the game that will be taking over Watch Dogs Legion. And that will be traded into GameStop possibly this week with Ghost of the, and also Ghost of Tsushima as well. And what are my plans for after the trade-in? Well, that's a tough call, guys. I mean, I would think it would be a tough call. But enough of NFL for a minute. Leon, are you in the chat? We actually have some wrestling to get to. You guys can make your wrestling comments in the chat too. Because I do know there's one person, there's also one wrestler that's going to be taking on the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, which I am off at 5 for sure. And pretty much my opponent's been having her ass tired too. But I think she did get a nap too, I would assume. But one of the only matches that you and I both know, Leon, and the rest of the guys in the chat of the group, is you've got WWE Champion Drew McIntyre taking on Randy Orton in a non-title match. And I think you also have a different projection. I would assume. If Leon did drop his link, if you guys can follow him in the chat, that'd be okay too. Go right ahead. We've got about 11 likes. Keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. But Leon, what do we know for Monday Night Raw tomorrow night? I mean, I do know for a fact. We do know for a fact we've got McIntyre and Orton. But I think he may have to respond between... I think he may have to respond to the challenge from Goldberg for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. Well, as I said earlier, guys, like I said earlier, Goldberg needs to stop going after titles. I really think so. I mean, why does he need to win another title? I just think it's both stupid and a little bit out of the way for sure. Yeah, McIntyre and Goldberg. Well, Tim from Pro Wrestling Unlimited, he's like, there's no way that Roman Reigns is losing to stupid Adam Pearce, because he actually said, I'm actually not reading the rest of that text message. He said yes and yes. And basically, he said Roman ain't losing his belt, and he said he's assuming that McIntyre does not lose his WWE Championship to Goldberg. I mean, if it comes down to it, I mean, if Goldberg does end up winning that championship, I'm thinking McIntyre will get his rematch at fucking another pay-per-view coming up after the Royal Rumble, and then you've got I don't know what the other pay-per-view is, but it all depends. But I'm thinking, I mean, Leon, do you think McIntyre loses his title? Let's say it's WWE Championship against Goldberg. I mean, if he does, I'm thinking Miz will cast in. But McIntyre will bring his butt down. I mean, I would think so, because I mean, the Miz is not casting in for the second time to have something that's something he wants so bad. I mean, he wants the WWE Championship that's a cast it in main event WrestleMania between him and John Morrison. Which, if he were to cast in, his ass is not getting that title. Goldberg would just beat the crap out of him. I'm pretty sure for sure, guys. I mean, I would think so. But as far as the other stuff goes on Monday Night Raw, I think we have, I mean, not only we have that, not only we just have that between Orton and McIntyre, but we also have, I don't know what the other things are, but we do know that Sonya Deville is actually going to be helping Adam Pearce. But I don't know how long that's going to bring a lot of take for. I mean, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, if he joins Adam Pearce, I don't know how that's going to go. But Adam Pearce has not wrestled for the last 6 years, since he was a former NWA champion. Now, would it be funny if Adam Pearce won? His ass is not winning that title. I think Roman Reigns will hold on to it. I think Roman retains at the Rumble, and then, I mean, it would be a little more sarcastic and sacrifice at this point. But we do know Kevin Owens would be possibly getting another shot against Roman at the Rumble. That's what I'm thinking. Hen Kid and Hen Kid and Destroyer, what do you guys think in the chat? Let's see, finally got the train out of there. We finally got that crap out of the way, guys. We finally did it.
I did this.
And I think, at least Miles didn't get that much of a trouble behind that, I would think. But like I said, guys, Adam Pearce is not winning that title.
Everyone's safe.
I mean, I don't know how a champion it would be, but like I said, he's not winning that title. He's not winning that WWE champion, Universal title. Roman would just beat the crap out of him at this point. But if Owens gets a shot at the Rumble and just replace Adam Pearce, that'd be... It wouldn't be awkward. I think it would be a little more good for business. There's no way Pearce is not winning that championship. So, I mean, his ass is not doing that, to be honest. So, no. My answer is no on that. And apparently, Spider-Man aka Miles is in trouble between the officers.
Where'd he go?
And by the way, guys, did you guys watch Impact Wrestling Genesis last night? I mean, I was looking at some clips. One of which was the Super Cup at Impact last night. JD versus Dakota in a Hell in a Cell Inferno match. Well, his ass would get burned at this point. But did I tell you what Dakota did on Thursday, guys? I mean, Leon.
They were gonna shoot me.
Well, I do know for a fact that he actually did not like most of what do you call it? Most of
I don't know.
my pun's art stuff that much. He actually thinks she's sort of done a little more better. And guess what? She's like, and I quote, you get to me, I'm gonna phone call my future fiancé and tell him what's going on. And you're looking at him, guys.
What did you call it?
Anything that he does, it comes right to me on a text message or a call. And I'm like, that's what a future fiancé needs to do. At this point, it's not that high with any problems in between. But Dakota's always a mistake and there's always concern. That's why he's always a piece of trash at this point. So that's why he only appears at the art studio every Thursday, every week. So that way I don't have to bother his crap at this point.
You boys need anything while I'm out?
So apparently, guys, we have Miles out of his suit. He's actually having a roommate of his.
I thought you'd quit after.
And check out this conversation in the chat, guys. Look at that. When we look at it in the chat, the guys think.
I meant it.
There's a guy's follow Barrel in the chat.
You could have died.
Let me know if you actually have her followed. She's at 43.
Our family doesn't give up.
Dakota, like I said, Dakota in the glasses, he's a geek, and he always will be a geek. If I would respect between him or Tobey Maguire, I would give Tobey more credit.
Dulce de Coco would be great.
Yeah, you guys know I would. I'm telling you. These are guys look at our videos, so let me double check. Like I said, Bale's art stuff has been good on YouTube. It really
I
is.
thought I'll be able to fix anything.
I mean, it looks good.
Do anything that Spider-Man
I mean, it
does.
does look a little more good, but my love's paintings are a little more of a great style,
You always mean
perhaps. It really is. I mean, I look at my love stuff, and it's entertaining.
You can fix this. Your way.
I'm gonna pause in the chat, guys. Wait a minute, Rhino Spirit, wait a second. What's up, Spirit? How you doing tonight? Okay, Ronnie Egg or Tuber?
Here we go. Found my position. Let's hit the road.
Look at Spirit in the chat, guys. Look, double check him. Double check he or she. So, Spirit, are you from Ronnie or Tuber? Or Devin's group on Discord? Oh, Runny Egg. Okay, okay.
Runny Egg.
Are you from Runny Egg? Oh, Spirit. Okay. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family tonight. How you doing? Runny Egg is also a good person. He's a good man, the same with Tuber. But so how you been tonight, Spirit? Please welcome Spirit, guys, to Runny Egg. Guys, episode last week, got about 29 likes. 29 views. We got about 92 views. 14 likes, get it up there, guys, keep going. My content's been very interesting, guys. Pretty damn good, I'm telling you.
I'm okay.
What's up, brother Mark? How you doing? So, Spirit, what do you do on your channel?
Hey man, things are big.
Okay, guys, we have a lot of stuff here, guys. We've got, Face Toy Stolen, Can't Find My Pigeons, Truck Stuck, Ice Pick in My Crane, Lost Cat, Stuck on Skyscraper, Can I Get a Photo? I think what I'm going to do, guys, is... I think we're going to go with the least one. We're going to go Toy Stolen. 15 likes, get it up there, guys, keep going. So we're now at level 8. We're now at level 8. As we feel the weirdness. Alright guys, let's see what we got here. As we have a new suit mod slot. Okay guys, let's see what we have here.
A little of everything.
A little of everything? Oh, please, been showing your knees. Cleveland, my daughter made a video called Would You Rather? What do you mean by rather? Anything that's, in good shape or not out of place? Okay guys, I'm gonna charge my phone at this point here. Alright, well, little everything is pretty much anything, so. As long as people can look at what they like doing on the channel. It's like, what would be the biggest step, or the goodest step you guys would want to do on your channel? What if it's something that's more perfect, or anything that's, something you guys want to do? Get about 15 likes, get it up there, guys. Get about 29 last week. If we can do it again, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's see what we can do. Keep it going.
Jack.
What's up, James? How you doing? Come on, guys. Let's get it up there. Applause in the chat. Would you rather this game you ask words? Who gets the most points wins? Or lose? It's free. Well, my ass would hate to lose. I'm telling you. I would hate to lose. I mean, if my Seals win tonight, we'll be taking on one of the top seeds, and basically, we actually haven't won a playoff game, and an NFL playoff game for a while. The former 6-time Super Bowl champions. So, I still think it's our year to get some stuff done out of it.
What's going on?
I actually think so.
It was in Simkarian, so either
Oh, that's good. 16 likes, guys. Keep it up there. Spider-Man's been very, very good right now. Every Saturdays and Sundays.
I can be back tomorrow night. No, don't do that. It's okay.
And as far as the other PS5 games go, guys, same here. If I lose, be very mad.
Trust me.
Damn straight, buddy. I would always hate to
First
lose.
plane home.
My part would hate to lose. All I have to say is win or lose. A way is anybody as good at something.
Thanks. And good luck learning some Karian.
I mean, if it's just practice for a competition, like say if it's practice between win or lose at bowling, practice. It's not about if you win or lose. It's all about having fun at a tournament or anything on the step ladder. You know, any sport that anybody loves doing. In the chat, it's like if you lose and get your first loss as an undefeated team, it's like any team any team cannot win them all. As long as any team has a good record behind it. So, as long as more people know how to participate more at this point.
Holidays and family. That's what it's all about.
Did you guys follow Beryl in the
Okay,
chat?
boss. What's the plan?
She's at a 43. She wants to catch up to my pudding. She's up by 20 right now.
If I'm lucky, she's still
Like I say, if my pudding's not coming in tonight, because of her phone. I mean, she wants to get a new phone, and she still wants to get a damn job too. But she's taking her time.
why she's doing all
Like I say, any fast food restaurant, any good store, in the state of Ohio or anything, or you know. She's being patient, she's trying her hardest to get it done.
volunteer that axe for help.
She really is.
Glad to see you, Spidey.
Alright guys, we're going to do one of these real quick.
These do look stressed out.
Like I said guys, I would really hate to lose it behind that. Okay guys, let's talk to this person.
Donation issues.
Something about some toy donations.
So, on the
Huh.
last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole?
I think it might be something that's,
But today we're supposed to have
carried
two
behind
trucks
it.
out making pickups.
I would think.
But our GPS transponders say there are 3.
Let me look at Beryl
Something's
again.
up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser.
23.
But how am I gonna know which one it is?
Just looking around
Check
guys.
their
Hold on.
license plates. We'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
Okay Connor, have a good night buddy. Thank you for coming in tonight. You will see me back tomorrow night for some Call of Duty. But you guys will be blowing the minds for some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. You guys will get an every an hour and 25 to an hour and a half. So that will not be a smart big deal, but it does have plenty of watch time in between. You guys were looking at some of the we have a little bit of a license plate between the truck. It's AIDS K393. And it usually is between this truck. So let's see what else we have. We have a little bit of tokens here and there. So let's see if we can actually get a couple of them here.
Gotta get those toys back for
Okay.
the kids. Man.
And don't forget guys to check out my last week's episode of Spider-Man Miles Morales. You guys can check it out. It's at 29 likes. It's at 93 views. If you guys want to increase a little bit more, that'd be okay. A little bit. But it still is the second highest views I've ever had. The very first all-time record throughout the last couple years, or a long time, was 113 views. The highest likes was 17, but not anymore. It's 29, and it's very impressive. That's all my content is. You guys already understand that my content's been very unstoppable. It's very interesting,
There's one.
very
Just
good
needs to snap
as it
the
should
plate.
be. And I never set up between comments, guys. I never do. As long as more people can look in and see how many people are actually participating, as good as we can grab.
Okay, running the plate.
The more content that anybody brings, the more support, likes, the more people that can come in, see what you guys have been up to. So that's really key to success. Support, love, staying connected. The people that anybody knows, and more importantly,
Gotta get close for a
okay guys, we
close
want to get this Pixar down if we can.
shot. No good. Yankee needs a clear shot.
Oh boy. Well, we need to get a clear shot between these two. Are you seeing blue? Are you have a little bit of blue on the screen, guys? Hold on, let me double check real quick. Hold on. Don't worry about the blue, guys. Don't worry about it. But keep going in the comments, guys. Keep it going. Keep going in the chat.
Okay.
And I think we got it. Yep. Finally going running the plate, guys. Now we want to ride the truck to these toy stairs. So let's fire the kits up a little bit. When it comes to having a blue screen, guys, I think it's kind of like a little bit of the connection or something. Since my connection's been good and a little more interesting, I would assume.
Ready to Rumble movie.
I am watching Ready to Rumble. Ready to Rumble? Rumble match? Wait a second. Ready to Rumble movie.
Right.
Okay, what is Ready to Rumble movie about, Leon? Anything?
Sounds like they're stealing.
I mean, I've never seen the movie.
And this Joe is the one in charge.
I mean, I do know what I do know there's a couple of wrestling movies when the one and only Johnny Lister used to be in, called No Holds Barred with him and Hulk Hogan. But I think you have a movie with another movie with Hulk Hogan, and you have The Undertaker. I'm not sure if Paul Bear was in that other movie. I would assume.
Old WCW movie has.
Old WCW movie has David Arquette in it. Yeah, David Arquette is coming out of Yeah, David Arquette is coming out of
I think the face is clear enough.
Yeah, David Arquette's coming out of Scream. What up, guys? But yeah, he's coming out of a couple of Scream movies. I think it's the first one and the fourth one, I think. First or third, I would assume. But I haven't. Scream is actually a good horror series. Okay, guys, we want to see if we can get a couple picks here. We want to take a couple picks between. The next we do push them a couple if we can. Okay, how are we doing on time? Hold on. Oh no.